Welcome back, guys and gals, and stay tuned because we got a 3-pack on deck today here on Critical Hits
and Bad Misses.
Hello again, guys and gals, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Clay.
And I'm Bo.
And it has been suggested to us in many comments that we need to do the warnings, cover songs of Enter Sandman.
I've heard that, and I've seen that they had 3 different stages of it, and they said it'd be phenomenal to watch them as they've kind of what got their kickstart.
Mm-hmm.
The song, what we're getting ready to watch, the first one, was what kicked their career off. And then the one after that got them with the Black Album, actually, the dedication to them. And then the last one was live performance. So, yeah, I think that's going to be phenomenal to watch them, how they improved. That's going to be great doing it all at once, I think, compared to one, then a little bit later doing the other one.
So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to give you all 3 of them in this one video. So this is going to be a little bit longer, but for you Warning fans, you're probably going to enjoy it anyway, no matter how long it is. So we're going to just get right into this, though, because, again, it's probably going to be 16, 17, 20 minutes long. So this is the first one. This is, I believe they were 9, 11, and 14, or 9, 12, and 14, something like that. Yeah. So here it is, guys. Here is the Metallica cover, The Warning, with Enter Sandman when they were super young. Okay, I can already see how this is going to progress. So, thank you for the suggestion to go ahead and do all three of them because, well, first of all, at that age, well, they would have blown me away because I mean I hadn't started my musician career at that time, but even if I had have, they would have already been well better than what I would have been at that time. So, but again, I can already see how this is going to progress, and I understand now why you wanted us to watch this in the order that you requested it. So,
oh yes, I just loved this. You could tell by this the video itself, the recording. You can tell it was just a homemade.
Sure.
The sound wasn't top quality or anything else, but it was still the music and everything was phenomenal. They did a great job, and I tell you what, that bass player held the guitar was bigger than she was.
All right, so let's get ready to get into number 2. And number 2, again, is, let's see, it was with Alicia Cara doing Enter Sandman for the Metallica Blacklist album. So here we go with the second cover that you guys wanted us to hear.
It's just the beast under your
Oh my God. Damn.
Metallica, you guys need to be 100% honored and accepting of the fact that they basically took what could have potentially been a #1 hit original song of their own and gave it to the album for the Blacklist. I mean, that could have potentially, without the lyrics, if it had different lyrics, potentially a #1 hit song of their own, because they completely and totally revamped Enter Sandman into a way that I have never heard it before, and I want more. Wow.
Yes, exactly. That was such a great rendition of Enter Sandman. It was just phenomenal, them together, and how these young ladies grew as musicians in that time period. Just amazed me. They had that attitude. They had the whole, just the playing itself. You could just tell they had experience under their belt the time they did this.
I don't even know what to say.
There's not much to say.
That was phenomenal.
That was awesome. That was one of the best, besides the original, one of the best I've heard.
So I'm going to say that rivals the original, and it could possibly be better based upon the fact that it is, in essence, its own song. So with where Enter Sandman was in 1993 92 when it came out, versus this song here, which is not Enter Sandman, but is Enter Sandman in today's market, that song is probably better than Enter Sandman today of the original version. But the original version is such an iconic song that, in large part, that will never, it will never happen, unfortunately. But that was just amazing. That was just totally freaking amazing. And I have no idea what we're going to hear with the third one. Whether we're going to hear like that with,
just themselves
as live. Well, I know it's going to be live, right? But I don't know if we can expect that, or if we can expect an actual cover of Enter Sandman. What we're supposed to be expecting here with this third one.
But if it keeps getting better.
But and I'm just betting that the live version is just fixing to just my chin probably going to hit the table. But the first one, obviously, we did not give a vote to. I kind of thought we might just vote the overall video. However, that song again could have been, I feel like, a #1 hit for them as an original song, had it had its own lyrics and not just, a lot of the Enter Sandman lyrics. So for that, I'm giving that a critical hit. I've got to vote on that one now. That was a critical hit. And then if you want to give an overall afterwards, sure, we'll do that too. But I had to vote on that one.
I understand that. And since you did it, I will do it too. There's nothing I can change on it, because that is exactly right. It is for sure. It was a great song. Their rendition of it was phenomenal, and it is definitely a critical hit for me. Okay, so moving on, we have one more to do. Okay, so here is the third one that you guys wanted us to finalize this video with, and it is from a 2022 performance from, somebody tell me how to say that, and here is The Warning with Enter Sandman live.
happy. Ooh, bring a tear to my eye.
Phenomenal. Simply phenomenal.
I don't even know what to say. Those girls are absolutely amazing. I loved the fact that she was playing that Gibson Explorer. That guitar is iconic in itself, and just the fact that she was playing that was great as well. Holy cow, guys!
I was glad to see bass player grew into the bass too. And she was hitting that hard.
Oh,
she was hitting that great.
Excellent. They're all excellent,
yes.
Excellent musicians. Absolutely, yes. No doubt about it. Guys, thank you for recommending that small journey right there. This video was a little bit longer than normal, but you were right. I mean, to see how they progressed from basically just starting, you could hear the inexperience in the first video, but then with the second one, with their own rewritten version of Enter Sandman. That's not just a cover song. I mean, they rewrote that song and made it fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
And then to actually get to see them perform it live, giving us a whole new perspective on the band itself. Unreal, critical hit across the board.
Oh, for sure. And it might be, I might be having to pull out a critical hit that we did once before. Critical hit, max damage for me. That's what I'm going to have to say.
I love it. Guys, let us know what you thought of The Warning and all three of their performances here with Enter Sandman. From the one that when they played the original version to their rewritten version and then the live version of it. Give us some suggestions on what you want from The Warning in the future. It's my understanding that obviously they have been around for a while. We just watched them grow, basically, and they have a huge catalog of songs. So what you guys want to see us react to, make sure to put it in the comments. Go over to the Warnings page. Make sure you're giving them some love. Watch as many of their videos as you can, unless you're like Bo and I, who are not going to watch the videos because we want to make sure that we can do it right here for you guys on the channel. So, if you want extra videos from Bo and myself, make sure to check out our Patreon page. We got some really cool things we're doing over there, including behind-the-scenes stuff, some bloopers, extra videos, exclusives, and things of that nature. Guys, we appreciate you being here. Be sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell for us, so you know when we put up new videos here on Critical Hits.
And bad misses.